Hi guys, this is Mrs. Hain. I'm reading your weather and climate quiz to you today. A couple of things before we get started. Make sure you put your last name, your first name, and the hour that you have Mr. O'Boyle for science. Also, remember to listen to the entire question and all of your answer choices before you choose an answer. If I'm going too fast, make sure you hit pause in between the questions to give yourself time to think, and then hit play when you're ready to move on. So let's get started. Number 1. The first layer of the atmosphere surrounding the Earth is the thermosphere, the troposphere, the mesosphere, or the stratosphere. Number 2. The second layer of the atmosphere surrounding the Earth is the thermosphere, the mesosphere, the stratosphere, or the troposphere. Number 3. The third layer of atmosphere surrounding the Earth is the thermosphere, the mesosphere, the stratosphere, or the troposphere. And number 4, the fourth layer of the atmosphere surrounding the Earth is the thermosphere, the mesosphere, the stratosphere, or the troposphere. Number 5, day to day or minute by minute, changes in temperature, wind, precipitation, humidity, and air pressure, etc. What do we call that? Do we call it weather, climate, or climate change? Number 6, the average or usual weather pattern that occurs in a region over a long period of time. Is that weather, climate, or climate change? Number 7, a term used to describe the change of Earth's weather and climate as a result of increasing global temperatures. Is that weather, climate, or climate change? Number 8, nitrogen is what percent of the Earth's atmosphere? About 38 thousandths of a percent, 1%, 21%, or 78%. Number 9, oxygen is what percent of the Earth's atmosphere? 38,000%, 1%, 21%, or 78%. Number 10, carbon dioxide is approximately what percentage of the Earth's atmosphere? 38 thousandths of a percent, 1%, 21%, or 78%. Number 11, the pull of gravity on air in the atmosphere pressing down on the Earth creates what? Cool evenings, hot nights, air pressure, or low levels of oxygen. Number 12, what is a carbon footprint? The amount of carbon that can be found in a person's foot, the amount of water that lands in your watershed and drains into streams, rivers, and lakes due to the gradient of the land, the amount of carbon dioxide and other carbon compounds emitted due to the consumption of fossil fuels because of a person's lifestyle choices, or a nasty disorder that causes a person to have extremely smelly feet. Number 13. What is an animal that produces large amounts of methane? Penguins, spiders, salmon, or cows? Number 14. Why is Earth often considered the Goldilocks planet? Because the soup on this particular planet is spectacular. Earth has just the right conditions to support life, unlike most other planets. Earth looks like an eye from outer space, or because bears have become great babysitters for little people on planet Earth. Number 15. How does an increase in elevation affect air pressure? less air pressure at higher elevations, higher air pressure at higher elevations, or air pressure doesn't change with elevation? Number 17, someone who predicts or studies the weather is called a what? A weatherologist, a cardiologist, a paleontologist, or a meteorologist? Number 17, what is stored in the Svalbard seed vault? DNA from significant people, seeds from countries around the world, valuable art, or money and gold from various countries? Number 18, what is the world's largest lake by surface area? Lake Erie, Blue Lake, Lake Baikal, or Lake Superior? Number 19, 20% of the world's surface fresh water can be found where? Off the Florida Peninsula, deep in the African jungle, in the Great Lakes of North America, Superior, Michigan, Huron, Ontario, and Erie, or deep in the Australian outback?